Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Didi, and I am back this time with a story time. And this story time is gonna be about the time that little homie got boom proposal. Ooh, too bad this ain't the ring the nigga boy. But let's hop into the story. About 3 years ago, I was dating this guy. Let's call him Barry, and Barry was from Alabama. So how we met, all that weird ass connection. Like I was talking to his friend at one point. I didn't know they was friends. Found out they was friends when I went to visit Alabama. Messy, just messy. But let's talk about the time he came to New York and proposed to me. So, me and Barry was dating for about 2 years. And you know, that was my boyfriend. I was in love, if you want to say. I really thought that was gonna be the man that I was gonna marry, but not as soon as this guy proposed to me. Like, hello, I'm 21. So, Barry came up to New York for July 4th weekend one year. And he never been to New York, so I was really excited. My mom agreed to let him stay with us, and he stayed with us for a week. And I was really excited because I was like, "Oh my God, you get to come hang out with me and see New York for the first time, and you're experiencing all of that with me." So I was really happy and excited. So each day we're doing something different. Now, a little background on Barry. Barry was he was a vet. He wasn't active in the military anymore, and he was kind of loco. Like he was loco a little bit, like loco, like to the point he had really bad anger issues to where he would black out and punch holes in his walls when we would argue. Like when I was down in Alabama visiting, we had got to an argument because he thought that I was talking to his friend in the room, the guy that I used to talk to, and I wasn't even talking to the guy, and he didn't want to hear about it. He didn't care. He was just really pissed off because he felt like we was flirting the whole night. Like he painted this picture that was not happening and didn't happen that night. Like he was just really like, oh my God, you was talking to him, you was flirting with him in my face, my friends was around, blah blah blah, and it did not happen. It did not exist. And this guy went AWOL. Like he legit was punching holes in the door, locked me in the room. Crazy, crazy. But we're not gonna get into that. But it was also another side where Barry, he was a really caring guy. Like that is one guy I could say he was really romantic. I don't know if it's a southern thing versus these up north guys, but he was really romantic. Like he did the little cute things, the little flowers, set up the room all night, surprise you. One year he had 1 year. 1 month he like sent me like this. I used to paint and draw a lot. He sent me this journal with like canvas paper so I could paint, and he like customized it with my name and everything on it. It was really cute. Like I appreciate him for that sweet side of him. But the crazy side, I ain't want no parts. So back to the story time. So he came up for July 4th weekend, right? Sorry if I'm going quick. I don't want my camera to die on you guys, and I really want to share the story with you guys. So he came up for July 4th weekend, and he was like, "Oh hey babe, get dressed, wear some heels, blah blah blah." And like he did his research, like he found the restaurant he wanted to go to, and all that. And for me, I was just like, "Oh okay, you took the time out to check shit out on your own. That's what's up." So I like getting all pretty and everything. So I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna go. Whatever, we're gonna go to see what this is about. So we go, and this is probably like 2 days before he leaves. Um, we go to this Thai restaurant called Spice. It happens to be one of my favorite restaurants besides C in the city. So make sure y'all check out Spice or C. And we're just sitting there, we're talking, having a nice dinner. He got his little tie on with his button up. It's really cute. It's really cute. So like we're talking and he's getting nervous and I can tell he's getting nervous. So I'm like, yo, what is wrong with you, bruh? Like what's wrong? And like he's like, we've been talking for a little while now. Remind you, it probably was like a year and 6 months. He's like, we've been talking for a little while now, and I just really care about you. You're thinking about moving down here to Alabama to go to school with me, and blah blah blah. And I feel like I picture myself with you and all this. babe, you don't want type of shit. And I'm just sitting there like, because I see him going in his pocket. So I'm just like, and he's still going in his pocket. And I'm just like, Barry, Barry. Cause remind y'all, we spoke about this. Like he was asking me like a month before he came to the city about marriage and stuff, and I was like, yeah, that's the goal, but not right now. Like we're young, you know. Let's have fun. Let's travel. Let's do fun shit, random shit. I don't wanna. Yo, marriage. It scared me at that time. Like now I'm pushing 25, and I'm just like, damn, where's my husband? Maybe that was my one shot, but anyways, he gets down on one knee in the restaurant and have all the other couples and families just like, ah, ah, ah. And I'm just like, oh, my bad, my camera died. So let's try to do this quick. And I'm just like really like, I'm so taken back and I'm so freaking embarrassing because I'm just like, yo, we had this talk and I told you do not do this. And he legit, he did it. Like he did it. And everybody's just waiting for me. And I'm just like, okay, okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. I love you, babe. I love you. Like, I love you. We kissed or whatever. And I took the ring and I just walked out the restaurant. Like I walk out upset with the ring on my finger. Walk out. He's still in the restaurant. He had to pay for shit. I left. So I'm walking and I'm like still in my mind like, okay, he's not from New York, so let me just slow down and so he can see where I'm at least. But I'm really pissed outside. So he comes outside and he like running, hey, 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 what's wrong? Like your reaction wasn't like why like, and I'm just like, yo, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, bruh, bruh, like what are you doing? Like, no, it wasn't supposed to feel that way. Like, I was so freaking confused. I didn't know if I wanted to cry. I didn't know I wanted to curse him out. I didn't know I wanted to laugh. I was so confused. All these weird ass emotions, and I'm just like, yo, this shit did not feel right, bro. Like, you are not the one for me. But no, I was so pissed, and I'm just telling him like, why would you do that? We spoke about it. I told you I wasn't ready for that. You said you understood. Obviously you didn't because you still did it. You didn't think about me. You embarrassed me. And he just went the off. Like he's like, you, what you mean I ain't thinking about you? Bought this ring, blah blah blah. Came all the way up here to do this and da 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 da. And you want to tell me this? No, fuck you. No, fuck you. Like he's legit just screaming, no, fuck you. And I'm just like, bruh. Fuck me. Like, nobody told you to do this. Like, I told you I wasn't ready. Like, I told you I wasn't ready. Sadly, we had to come back to the house. So the nigga come back to the house with me or whatever. And he decides that he's going to be up all night. And he's going to be smoking them nasty ass Black and Milds all night in my hallway. Like, he's legit smoking the Black and Milds all night in my hallway. And then I wake up the next morning and Barry basically packed his stuff. By the time I woke up, he packed his stuff and he was gone. And he left a note with my mom's. And my mom's telling me that he was just crying like, I really love your daughter, and she's a great girl, but she do stupid shit, stupid shit. And my mother didn't understand. Like my mother was so excited about the ring, and I'm just like, bruh, I'm 21. How can you even agree to giving your innocent child away to this heathen? Like, you don't even know him. You don't even know him. This is your first time meeting him. Yeah, he went to church. Yeah, he did all the good shit. But guys, he was crazy. He was crazy. So he goes back to Alabama or whatever, and he calls me when he gets there, and he's just like, you know, I still want to be with you, and I know you're not ready, so the ring is gonna be a promise ring, bruh. First of all, how the fuck is a promise ring? And you telling me you want to be with me, but before you left, you took my ring back. You took the ring with you. You took the ring with you. So while I was asleep, you took the ring off my finger, and he left, guys. Like he did. He skedaddled. Like shabai. He was gone. Like he was gone. So I'm just like, oh, okay, or whatever. And like, it just didn't work out. I didn't go to school down there. I didn't transfer. I stayed in my school up here. I didn't go to school down there. And I just let the relationship die. I think towards like the end of the relationship, he started talking back to his ex girlfriend. Her friends was stalking me on Instagram and shit. I was arguing with his best friend on Twitter. But like my camera keep dying, it don't want me to be great. So let me just be quick and say, Barry, I am so sorry that it did not work out. And if I hurt your feelings, I'm sure I did back then. I'm I didn't mean it. I just wasn't ready. But guys, that nigga was crazy. But I'm so sorry. But that nigga was crazy. So I'm out of here before my camera die again. Hope you guys enjoyed my story time. I keep looking up here when my camera's down there. So tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. So you are the first. You are the first because my cousin and my best friend didn't even know. And I tell them everything. But it was real. It was real. Like this nigga was on knees. Like on his knees. Like, will you marry me? Maybe this is why I can't find a real nigga. It's the karma, baby, my ass. It's karma. It's karma. One day.